Hey everyone, Tanner Bell here. Welcome back to my YouTube channel. In today's video, we're answering how to make a cake topper with your Cricut. We have this adorable little chocolate cake that I am dying to eat right now, but I am pushing through for you guys because I'm super excited to share with you guys how easy it is to make a cake topper. You can do this many different ways. You can, add things, subtract things that we're going to do today to make your very own cake topper, and it's going to be really, really fun. We're using a cut file from our mom and dad collection at makersgonnalearn.com, where you can get instant access to over 800 digital cut files, 100 plus fonts for our year members, and access to printable guides teaching you how to master any of your die cutting machines. So we're super excited to share with you guys how to do this using Cricut Craftboard. Craftboard is one of my favorite materials, especially for projects like this that are really, really fun. Let me just share with you what I love about this craft board. So this is a foil craft board. It's kind of new to me, but I absolutely love it. It's a very thick material and I use it for lots of different 3D projects. And I think it's gonna be perfect for today's cake topper. It has that durability that you need that's a little bit thicker than any cardstocks. And like I said, highly recommend for 3D projects as well as today's projects. We're gonna go ahead and put it on our mat. We're using a just standard grip mat today, so a little bit sturdier than light grip, which I would recommend for you guys. And it's really easy to use Craftboard. You can cut Craftboard out of your Cricut Explorer machine or your Cricut Maker. We're just gonna use that fine point blade and it's gonna be really easy. So let's head on over to Cricut Design Space. So my number one tip when working with designing a cake topper is to make sure the file is one piece. So this is a great example of a one piece file, but let's go ahead and say, Tanner, what if I do not have a one piece file and I really want to use, this other type of file? So I'm going to give you that scenario today. So let's click on layers and let's go ahead and duplicate that layer. All right. So this is what you're going to want to do if you have that project that could be a few pieces and you need to have that back shadow. This is how you're going to do it. So you've duplicated your layer, you're going to click on actions, and we're going to press hide contour. So all we need to do is just take out all of the little pieces that are going to be cut. So just like so, you're going to be able to click right here, and now we have a perfect heart. So you can go ahead and change that color. And then if you look here, we're going to click edit and arrange, send to back, just so we can visually see this better. And voila. That's a really easy way to make a 2-layer project in case these letters are not combined. Thankfully, for today's project, we don't have to worry about it, but I just wanted to answer that question because I know a lot of you may be asking. The next thing we want to do is go ahead and size it. So we're going to just go click right here, and we're going to type in the size that we would like. Oops. Almost put it 35 inches instead of 3.5 inches. That would be fun. Next up, after we've sized it, it's going to be a little small cake topper for our little chocolate cake. We are just going to press make it. We're going to select replace. And look at how ready to go it is. I'm going to just move this over and press continue. And we're going to connect to our device using Bluetooth. If you guys are using your laptop, desktop, all of these functions look practically the same. It's just a little different since we're using an iPad. So now we're going to select all materials and we're going to type in Craftboard. And just select that right there. And then we're going to be able to load our mat into our machine. All right, guys, we're just going to load this into the machine. And when you're good to go, press that flashing Cricut button. Once the action is complete, let's just go ahead and unload the mat. All right, so it's went ahead and cut, so we're just able to peel this back, just like so. A tip is you want to peel back this way. That way your material does not fold. So you can use all this rest for another project. And now we have this awesome design right here. So all we want to do is to kind of take it just right here, and you can kind of peel it back a little if you want. And I love using the spatula for this process to just kind of help lift it up. And what you can do is get a weeding tool. So if you wanted, you can kind of take a weeding tool and get these pieces that you know you're not going to use. Just lift those up first. It kind of helps a lot. So it's kind of like weeding. You just kind of take it, and you want to be delicate with the project because you just never know, it could fold. But with using this thicker material, it's a lot less likely. So just like so. Now we can continue around, peeling this up, popping out those extra pieces. This is where the spatula comes into handy a lot. A lot of you haven't got to see me enjoy using the spatula just because I don't work on too many paper projects, but this is a great example of when the spatula will come in super handy. All right, guys, we have our cake right here, and we're just going to add our little cake topper right down in the center of our cake, and look how adorable this is. I absolutely love our little cake topper. Guys, look at it. Oh my gosh. This is such a fun, unique thing that you can add to all of your cakes. It's going to take it to a whole new level. So what do you guys think? I cannot wait to see what you guys do with this. Use our cut files. There are so many that we want to try out as cake toppers, and we know you're going to love this idea. If you are a DIY bride, you will love being able to make your own cake topper for your wedding if you really want to, or if you know someone that's getting married and you want to do some DIY touches, this would be awesome. So we really, really love this idea. So if you guys need more training on how to use your Cricut and get access to our hundreds of fonts and cut files, be sure to check out our membership site at the first link down below. If you have any questions, be sure to leave us a comment, give the video a thumbs up, and subscribe to the channel for more DIY tutorials. Thanks for watching, guys. See ya!